What challenges have you encountered as a black woman and a creative? I'm sure there's been hurdles that you've had to overcome or hurdles that maybe are still hard for you to get over. But
Mhm.
from everything that you've gone through and you're currently going through and what you expect to go through, is there anything in particular that you would like to bring to light or any experiences that has helped you grow? And is any of that something that you could pass on to future artists?
Yeah, I think the main one is people. This goes as something as as a black woman, but also as just like a woman. Like people just do not take you seriously, especially as somebody who is comical to my own fault. Like people just do not take you seriously. Like you have to literally show them a Pulitzer Prize and a Grammy and an Emmy all in one package for them to be like, okay, you're legit. You know what you're doing, right? So I've worked really hard to get where I am right now. And I think sometimes like I never feel like it is like good enough because it's just like the way I've been conditioned. Kind of like nothing you really do is good enough until you're at the very top, wherever that is, type of way of seeing the world, which is very crooked, right? Like you should always be appreciative wherever you are, which I am, but I am always like, oh, I can do better. Like I can always like achieve this, achieve this 10 times more or what have you. So I think a lot of the times it's that just comes from people just not taking you seriously from early on. This happens not as just an adult but as like a child as well, where they, especially for young black girls, where um they don't treat you as a child, they treat you as an adult, right? Which is like you have all these responsibilities onto you, or they treat you like you should know better at such a young age. And then when you get older, it's like you're super strong. You should have all of these accolades. Like you're never really treated how you should be treated at the time. If that makes sense. So yeah, I just feel like those challenges are really specific to the age as well. And I feel like there's like a challenge at each time in your life, or at least for me, there's always been like some sort of hurdle that I've had to smash.
I'm grateful I met you because even hearing you say that, it's something that like I feel I have five sisters, so I've seen firsthand how like this just the pure shit they have to put up with in their fields. I my mother, my grandmother, and my auntie, like they were very active in raising me, and like I've seen all of the crap that they had to put up with. But they're strong women, and even though they were super strong, I had people tell them that they weren't strong enough. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just, it's that's the entire thing that you're saying. It comes to a point where it's like, when is good enough good enough? What do
Yeah,
I?
it's like what do you need? Like what more do you want me want from me? Like I just sometimes it's too much and I just like I peace out for a bit because I'm like I don't know, especially when you are teaching as well. Like it's another kind of role that you take on. You feel like you have to be the best of whatever that already exists out there, and then you end up like burning yourself out. And I do that so often because I'm like it just has to be, it has to be the best. It has to be really good. But yeah, totally. Five, and you have five sisters?
Yep, I'm the middle child.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I only have brothers, so I can I can't relate. Three brothers. I've always wanted a sister though. That'd be awesome.
Let's switch. I'll trade you two sisters for a brother.
Okay, sure. You can
Sounds good.
have you can have the youngest one. There you go.
I'm okay with that.